Scott is testifying in our ASEA Facebook group. He says, I had battled a tick-borne illness for almost 8 years, undiagnosed for 5. Symptoms started slowly, but built up quickly. I went misdiagnosed for those 5 years, one doctor telling me it was all in my head, but I knew I was sick. I know my body. I played sports all my life at a high level. It was pretty awful. Severe joint pain, brain fog, irritability, sluggishness, tingling in the extremities, dementia, all the symptoms. It was an extreme struggle to get out of bed in the morning. Upon diagnosis, I did 2.5 years of antibiotics and IV treatments. I realized the conventional method was killing me. I lost 20 pounds and caught every flu and cold that came around. At the end of the IV treatments, I decided to try a holistic approach. I started with mass doses of vitamins, healthy eating, acupuncture, you name it, I tried it. My neighbor, Donna, who happens to be my pharmacist, was helping me with this approach. I was essentially her guinea pig, as she runs a homeopathic pharmacy. During a particular bad day, I entered her pharmacy and she introduced me to redox signaling molecules and thought it may help. Needless to say, I was very skeptical. It's salt water. I swim in it. It doesn't help. How is drinking it going to help? Fortunately for me, another woman walked into the store and said, Donna, I'm here for my redox signaling molecules. I blast this woman every day. Intrigued, I asked her why she was taking it. She said she had been suffering from a degenerative health condition for 3 years, was drinking redox signaling molecules now for 3 months, and had never felt better. So with great skepticism, I brought a case home. Of course, my wife thought I was crazy and had bought the magic beans. I started drinking 2 ounces 2 times a day. After 2 weeks of taking redox signaling molecules, I suddenly felt like a bowling ball had been lifted from my brain. 4 weeks in, many of my symptoms began to recede. I had better mental focus, more energy, better sleep, and my joint pain lessened. I did some more research on the product and immediately reconnected with Donna. We both decided to attend a seminar where we met people who have had more severe chronic conditions than myself. Their stories about getting their life back and thriving on this product were overwhelming. It was at that point I decided I needed to share this. I will tell you that I am not cured. It's pretty well documented that my disease doesn't go away. It lies dormant, but redox signaling molecules are kicking Spirochete's butt. I have been bitten 3 times in the last 4 years that I have been on redox signaling molecules and did the doxy protocol. I do get flare-ups once in a great while, but nothing like the hell I went through years ago. My flare-ups generally happen around the holidays when I eat a lot of sugary stuff and enjoy too much wine. 95% of my days are good days, and a bad day is usually just a little facial numbness, probably because my condition really attacked my nervous system. I'm in the gym 5 days a week, run 5Ks regularly, and finish a Spartan race in June. Redox signaling molecules are allowing me to live my life. Note, I wrote this over a year ago, just finished my 2nd Spartan race and will be competing again in November. Flare-ups are very rare and 99% of my days fantastic. 1% are just great. Thanks for letting me share. Here's an update 2 years later. I've now done 5 Spartan races and have improved my time in each race. My last doctor's visit was as good as it gets. All my numbers are perfect and no tick-borne illness. My doctor asked me if I wanted vaccination for the flu, tetanus, and shingles, and I turned them all down because I know that what I have is far better and what works wins. And Scott continues to share. Forgot to share this in here, but I'm thinking my tick-borne illness friends would appreciate this. At age 57, I'm beating that illness every day with redox. Was I skeptical to try it? Sure, who wasn't? I feel we are now beyond the skeptical phase, and it's about accepting that which is real. My life has changed dramatically for the better, and I will be forever grateful to the founders and to all the associates who have chosen to share this gift. because if no one shared, I may not even be here. And by the way, the young guys in the foreground couldn't do the challenge and had to do burpees. For more information on ASEA or where to buy it, contact the person who shared this video with you.